Hey guys, Scals here. Welcome to the Wrestling Fans Royal Rumble numbers draw. We in our Discord server we have about 200 people currently in the server. I have two of my assistant GMs here with me. I have Shadow and I have Distorted. What's up, guys?
Well, howdy. Glad to be here.
We are just here to push this something.
We're just here to make sure Scales doesn't go insane.
So what we did this year is we have two separate rumbles, one for the men, one for the women, just like the WWE does. Every person got their choice to enter, and then what we're going to do is I'm going to run a randomizer, and it's going to choose the order that everybody's going to get to pick the number that they want. So there are two things that come from the Royal Rumble when you win this. One, you get an extra point towards the standings that we have for the yearly award. We have the Vibez Memorial Championship, and I'm going to have Shadow talk a little bit more about that.
And if I can interject real quick, just to throw this out there, this is the first time in our 3 years that we've done this that we've had a full 30 people. So everybody's getting one number, which is awesome considering the fact that when we started this on, I think it was maybe 14 people tops that did this.
No, we had
two numbers.
We had 15, and we had two numbers each.
Yeah.
And last year I think there was about 6 or 7 open numbers.
Which is great. Now we have a full 30, which is awesome. And thank you guys for that. It really helps us out.
It's definitely great to see the server participation growing. What would you like to discuss, Scott?
Just explain what the Vibez Memorial Championship is about.
The Vibez Memorial is an award dedicated to a fallen friend of ours, who's also the creator of the Discord. He passed away in 2018, and we've decided to carry on his legacy by giving an award away dedicated to him and his life and his love for wrestling.
So each year we go through, and the first year we did it, it was just the WWE pay-per-views, and we give out a ring to the winner. This year we extended it to AEW as well as NXT pay-per-views. So we are getting into the home stretch. There are 4 pay-per-views left. We have 4, yes. There'll be 5 actually, because we'll have the 3 WWE, which will be the Royal Rumble, the Elimination Chamber, WrestleMania. NXT has Takeover.
Oh,
I know. I counted wrong. I was gonna fix it, but you both interrupted me, so screw you both.
So we're here for.
So there's actually 6 left, because we have the 4 for WWE, which is the Rumble, the Elimination Chamber, Fastlane, which they just introduced about a couple days ago, and then WrestleMania. We have NXT Takeover coming up on Valentine's Day, and then we have AEW Revolution coming up as well. So there's 6 left. That'll bring us, I believe, to 20 or so total pay-per-views for the year. And it's whoever has the best overall record at the end. So in order to have a chance to win it, it's more about consistency as opposed to just coming in once and having the best overall winning percentage.
You want to show them the standings as of right now, just so we can see you as the lead.
I think in like AEW and stuff, I don't watch it consistently. I read about it, but going in blindly, oof. Sometimes it works in your favor, sometimes it doesn't.
I remember I did one AEW pay-per-view and I didn't even watch it. I was just like, oh, this guy's name sounds good, and I ended up going 5-0.
So here we have the Vibez Memorial Championship standings. Right now we have our Ian, our friend from across the pond, Ian. He is tied for first place with Pestilence. They both have 77 wins. We have our resident dad on the Discord server with Doug, who tries to keep everybody in line but doesn't always do so well. In third place with 76, and then you have myself, who is 1 point behind them with 75. It is extremely close. is extremely close this year. We have between first and 13th is 7 wins, so it can change very quickly.
Did I fall down the standings? I haven't looked in a while.
Shadow is in 7th with 73, and Distorted is in 10th with 72. And then on the right side, you see it has how many winners we have for each pay-per-view. So you get to see who won each one, as well as how many people have won different ones. So one of the, as you can see, I said Ian's name over here. He has one. He has one. So see, it's not about how well you do each pay-per-view. It's more about consistency throughout the season. It resets after WrestleMania, and we start brand new at the pay-per-view that drops after that. So let's go.
Fun element to this year's Royal Rumble, though, along with getting your point and the champion. If you win, the event you get your tag that you won. The winner will receive the winner's shirt of the men's Rumble and the women's Rumble. If you win those specific Rumbles, if you manage to do both, then you get 2 shirts.
So conceivably, we could have Drew Gulak as a winner, and you can get the prized possession of having a Drew Gulak shirt, and you'd be the only one that ever has it.
Or a Lana shirt. No?
I mean, I wouldn't mind a Drew Gulak shirt. I think he's one of the most. I think he's one of the better wrestlers in the WWE that's just not being utilized properly.
Doug's gonna win a Lana shirt. He'll be happy.
Doug's gonna win, and he'll get like the one wrestler that you never want to have. So, I think pretty much. I don't think she has a chance. I don't think she has a chance to win. I think after last night, after Monday night, I think Alexa has a good shot to win now.
Honestly, yes, she's been consistently like one of the better parts of WWE recently, and that Firefly Funhouse gimmick that she has with Bray Wyatt is really turning out better than expected. I've enjoyed every little minute of it.
I was a huge fan of the Fiend. I didn't believe he ever needed somebody to work with. But adding Alexa has just added so much more elements to it.
Absolutely.
So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to run the randomizer for the first one. We're going to do the women's first. So here we go. B-Wall is going to end up with the first overall pick, followed by Mike H. And then we got Dougie. And then the list goes on. So everybody, we will be starting up the picks for this tomorrow morning. I will get everything set up. And then I will start getting everybody notified as to when they pick and how we go from there.
Oh man, I thought this was to determine our numbers.
No.
This is ridiculous. We shouldn't get. That's not fair.
But I mean, maybe next year we'll do it this way, when this just picks the numbers for us.
That's fine, but my intention this year was to have it this way, so you get to pick your number.
Of course. Of course.
I don't like that. Can we re-roll? I don't like 28.
Well, that's not what
Free fall.
you're afraid.
That's
What are
not
you
good
gonna?
enough.
What are you gonna afraid? You're gonna be left over with number 1.
Yeah.
I mean, that has the number 1 is one of the most rumbles. So,
Who got 30?
Alonzi got 30,
Oh man, he's getting 1.
which I honestly I don't think he would mind.
Nah.
Wow, did Pez not even sign up for this?
Who?
He didn't.
Did who?
Pez didn't sign up for the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, he did. He's 5th.
Did he?
Yeah, he has the 5th overall pick.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that.
This is rigged. I drew exactly in the middle for the women's. I don't like this.
Yeah, remember this is the women's one.
I'm exactly 15th in this one. I don't like it.
So, I have the randomizer ready to go again. This is going to determine the order that we would pick in for the men's Royal Rumble. And here we go. So, Mike, the censored will go first. We'll get B Wall second, and then Ian's gonna be third. Shadow, you got further down on this one.
Great. I get 15th and the 28th. And
That's not good. What did I get this time? 30th?
26th.
Yeah, we need to figure out scales. What number were you for the women's?
For the women's, I was 17th,
For the men's, you're 17th.
and for the men's, I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 9th.
This is a little bit of collusion from the commissioner of the Discord.
You watched me do it. You're on here with me, and that's the whole reason why I had other people and why I did it live. So this way, no one can say that I rigged it.
Let's say that the success continues to next year where we get another 30 in, which hopefully that is the goal again. I believe next year this will just determine our numbers and that's what we get.
I will be okay with doing that next year. Every year we make changes. Every year we grow. We do keep adding a lot of different things onto our Discord server. The more people that want to join it, the better. It just makes it a more entertaining and interesting time. Everybody there has their own opinions. Everybody there is big fans of wrestling, but we all get along because we all respect each other's opinions as well.
I'm the biggest collector in that server though.
Yes. It's insane the amount of stuff you have.
Just trying to get an NXT belt signed by everybody.
I have it pretty much signed by everybody. I just need it signed by Cole. That's my goal.
So when is that going to happen?
As soon as the world opens back up and Cole comes up here.
So by year 2025, got it.
Doesn't matter because Adam Cole is undisputed.
That was one of the shirts that I was happy to get too. That undisputed shirt. I've always been a big fan of them.
The Bean and Adam Cole and Kevin Owens are my three favorite guys.
I was actually looking at WWE to buy more shirts because they have a sale going on right now.
Is it buy one $1 or?
No, that was on Friday. Now it's either $12, $15, or $20. And I was looking at the I am Sami Zayn shirt.
Their warehouse clear out.
Oh yeah, it is almost WrestleMania season, so they gotta clear out the old stock. Makes sense.
You know what needs to be in stock though? A PS5.
Yeah, trust me, I know that one.
I mean, the only thing I would use the PS5 for is just hockey and Call of Duty, and I can play both of those on my PS4. So
I got it as a Christmas gift from a gaming buddy. So
Yeah, but the PS5, it's a lot quicker, and it seems to run smoother from what everybody has told me.
oh, it runs fantastic. I just wouldn't advise running Netflix or anything on it for a while.
that's also like the haptic controller too seems like it would be interesting.
I have messed around with the playroom. You know how the PS4 has the playroom? The PS5 has a version of it, and it's a whole game. And it lets you feel all the different features. And like when you're skating on ice, it feels like you're on ice. Like it's cool. I don't know how to describe it without you actually physically doing it, but it feels wicked.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
So hopefully they implement that for NHL, but we probably won't see that till NHL 27, 28.
I'm just waiting for NHL VR. It's gonna really separate people.
Excited to see the video game they're dropping here soon.
Yeah, and that's gonna be it's with Dukes, right?
Yeah, with Omega at the helm, I'm pretty sure it's going to feel like an old school with a new school beat.
Oh yeah, like I honestly I wouldn't be surprised if it's 8-bit.
Don't care what it is, we just need something new.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
We have Ian over in the stream chat. He actually was watching the stream, so
Buddy?
Oh, nice.
we gave you a little shout out over there when you were when we went over the standings. So good job, keep it up. hopefully we'll see you at the end, and then I'll have to mail your ring across the pond for you.
It's gonna take another like
It'll take about 6 months
few
to get
months.
there,
The exalted messiahs are winning this year.
considering
Just
I
like
considering I
the
mailed
Messiahs
something to
went last
Canada
year.
and it took 6 weeks.
We're going back to back here. The Messiah Club is fine.
The
The Messiah Club is not fine. Messiah Club is dying. The authority's gonna take it down.
Yet we still are champs, and we're looking at maining champs.
Well, one thing that I am looking introducing next year is doing a faction championship as well. The kinks are being still worked out, but it's something that I'm discussing with all of my GMs, and we're going to be doing little faction teams of 5 or 6, and this way there'll be a faction championship as well as an individual one. That's a little bit of a breaking news for our Discord server right there.
I have also found, and I haven't really brought this up to you, there's a guy in the States that makes championship belts for under $200 for any design you want.
Intriguing. That actually might be a better idea than.
I had him. No, I like the ring. The ring is class because it's like an MJF thing. I'm better than you, and you know it.
Oh, yeah,
But
yeah.
the belt thing, the reason I bring it up is because I was talking to the man about it because I want a Fiend belt, a custom Fiend belt. Not exactly like the one that WWE sells, but something of my liking. And the reason I bring it up is because if I can manage to replicate the Vibez Memorial ring, I'd love to do it in a belt. And one day,
You mean this
get
setup?
there.
You mean that, Ray?
Yeah, I'd love to replicate it and bring it to life, even as a miniature belt. And then when the world opens back up, give it to the one and only Vibes.
That is true. That would be a great.
Because I know his
Great honor.
mom would pick it up every year before the snow falls, or somebody closer, Scowls, or somebody that's in proximity.
I think
Easily.
if we do that, I think we all need to sign it.
Oh, 100%. It's gonna go around the world then back.
Yeah, it's gonna. We're gonna buy it in 2021, and then it's gonna be. It won't get to him until like 2024.
It doesn't matter when it gets there. It's just a cool thing to do.
As long as it gets there. It's a nice little piece of everybody too, which is good.
So, I think that's all we have for tonight, though. You guys want to add anything else about our Discord server?
I'm
We're
joining
not
the
big.
Exalted Messiahs.
If we are not fake. We are as real as it gets.
Okay, apparently, we had someone join today and said that we were fake. I don't know how you can be fake when the Discord server was alive and well, but it is what it is.
3 years alive and well. You get that down.
So, thank you guys for tuning in. If you haven't already, make sure you hit the follow so you can get the notifications of when I do go live again. And we hope everyone has a great evening.
Bye, guys.
Have a good morning, Ian.